Good afternoon, morning, afternoon, evening, or whatever it may be whenever you come and visit this channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good, productive life, and being able to do what it is to do to take care of their shit. This is the big time joker. Like I said, on the road a lot of hours on the road. Business is picking up, but bringing to you another truck bang. So welcome back to the channel. Thank you for all the new subscribers. No one panic. Not even doing over 45. So I'm not worried about the camera to the extent. Just want to make sure everybody's got a good view. So I'm hungry. I was able to stop by a 7-Eleven and pick up this turkey sandwich here. It looked pretty good for like $5 and some change. So I don't know if you've seen that or not, and then I stopped by the dollar store and picked up some of these munchums or something like that. So without any further ado, we're gonna get this thing started. And what I'm doing is no different from you going by McDonald's or any kind of fast food restaurant, going out of town, traveling, and getting you something to eat and riding and eating. So, not saying anybody's going to be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, I'm not saying that. There's some good people out there. They understand. They know the deal. I mean, you got to eat. And, I'm in my office, so, I'm going to eat. But, okay, here we go. That's your turkey with like a oat bread on it. Looks pretty good. And it looks like my screen is getting a little fogged up. I got you up in the window on my tripod. So, yeah, hopefully the sounds will be at least decent for the ones who are looking for sounds. Now, like I said, if you're new on this channel, welcome. Put some lettuce on this bad boy here. Alright. Put some lettuce on this bad boy and let us begin. No, let me stop. Alright, so look, razzle dazzled it. Let's go in. No mayo, no nothing like that. Just fine with me, whatever. I don't know, it's got like something on it. I don't know. I know the cheese ain't that soft. I don't know, maybe it's got like a little chipotle sauce on it. I don't know. So, I appreciate the comments. Everybody said that looked yummy. On the Asian street tacos. Homemade. And I guess in a sort of a way, the prep video could be, I guess, like a life hack, or like a quarantine meal or something like that. For the ones that's like not too financially stable. I mean, I know they say the government's getting making everybody dependent on them, which I don't really think is the case. It's just this virus has got everybody freaked out so bad, which there is a reason to be freaked out, because you don't know. But then at the same time, you know, some companies don't understand that because they've got the money, and it sucks for the workers, because the workers have no choice. And they don't know when they're going to go to work. So that video could be something simple, because the majority of everything that I used in that video is dollar store material. Besides the chicken breast, I think it was like 4 pieces of chicken breast or tenders. And like I said, you know, you seen the surprise look on my face that it was actually a lot better than what I was expecting it to be. But for $1 per package of that lo mein noodle that I use, that's some good stuff, because it's got like a liquid sauce, not like the ramen or ramen noodle, how it's got the dry packet. I like that one the least compared to that lo mein, because it's actually got a liquid seasoning, and it has like a sesame oil mixed in. I want to say that's what kind of oil it is with the seasoning. And man, you can just, it's just so good. And you know, all I used is 4 of those, so that was $4. Soy sauce was like $1.75. The garlic powder I got from Walmart, I think it was like $1. And the chicken was like maybe $5, maybe not even that, probably $4 and some change, close to $5. So, and this sandwich is really good, by the way. I love the 7-Eleven. We don't have any around where I live at, which I think sucks. I mean, because you basically can stop there and get whatever you want. And for a decent price. I mean, they got sandwiches, they got hot foods, they got pizzas, they got hot dogs, they got ice cream, they got, I mean, it's literally a one stop. I remember when I first experienced the 7-Eleven, which it was sometime back last year. I was going to Greenville, South Carolina, and I happened to stop by one. And I was hungry, and I was like, so I got a big gulp and like 2 slices of pizza. And I'm not saying every 7-Eleven's like this, but their pizza was better than Little Caesars. And I got 2 slices of pizza and a big gulp for like $5. No, it was like $4.75. I mean, and then as I was going back, I was experiencing more foods that they had. Like, they got boneless chicken bites on a skewer. You can get regular, buffalo, or you can get honey barbecue. And you know I like the honey barbecue. It just, it gives you that sesame chicken General Tso, fix if you haven't had any Chinese food. And I love my Chinese food. My wife, she really don't care too much for it. But the wings, though, is a different story. It's just weird, and like, if you watch TV, movies and all, and if you get in a relationship, you'll learn that not every relationship's like, oh, we're so much alike, because a real marriage, real life, there are going to be a good bit of things that y'all do not have in common. But in order for that relationship to be strong, you have a communication. Communication is key. And love for one each other is what counts and what matters in a relationship. From my experience. And believe me, I've been up and down some fucking mountains. But I ain't perfect. I'm sorry, I just cussed. Excuse me. But me and my wife, we a team. There's no, this is mine, this is yours. I mean, we don't do all that. We understand we got responsibilities and we handle it. And if we can't handle it, there's no need to stress about it. Because stressing about it, it's not going to fix it. Financially wise or whatever. And if you're a believer, or if you're not a non-believer, we let God handle it. We ask God to help us, and not so forth as like going and saying like God is a genie, he's going to grant your wish. But you best believe, and I am a firm believer on, there has been times that I've just rode down the road and was like, oh my God, I need a blessing, Lord. I really need you. And I'm sorry that I come at you at these times. But sometimes it happens, everything works out quick. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But in reality, he knows what you really need and what you don't need. But if y'all don't know the man, y'all need to get to know him. Because the Lord does work in mysterious ways. And sometimes you have to go to the bottom of hell and go through some worse times to come up and get your blessings. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes you have to get put in your place like a child. You want to be bad, you want to do wrong, there's consequences. Some people don't get that. Some people don't get that reality of it. I mean, I ain't preaching. I'm just speaking the truth about it. That's why my motto is, if you woke up this morning, you blessed and you're worth it. Even if times are bad right now. So that's pretty much where I was going with that. And if you made it this long in the video, comment down below if you're a believer in that, relationship wise. Don't get me wrong, I'll go get stuff for my wife that I think she's gonna like, and she's like, no. But within her lifetime, she hasn't had anybody quite like me as far as I know of that bring her to new things. Like the sushi collab we did. When I told her sushi, she was just like, no. I was like, well, I don't do the sashimi, like raw fish. I mean, I've tried it. And I'll eat it. I'm not going to go pay for it, though. I don't, like I said, I don't. So, make a long story short, she ended up liking the sushi. California roll was usually her thing, but then I had the California Dragon Crunch. I want to say that's what it was called. She liked it, and as you've seen on the video, and if you haven't, go back to my channel, subscribe, hit that like button, and scroll through my videos and you'll see her. She's much more beautiful than me. So if I could give you any advice on relationship wise, don't give up because you don't have anything in common. You just have to go through times to experience stuff. Now, I don't know why I'm on that right now, but oh yeah, like the Chinese food I was saying for the 7-Eleven. But yeah, man, they got it going on up there. And they got like gummy candies that you wouldn't see. Like characters, and I got a little cup of gummies that look like cupcakes and slices of pizza. And we used to have a candy store in the mall up here, but that didn't last long. And they would have like odd, different kind of candies like that. So I got this sandwich maybe around 9 o'clock. I've been on the road. I've just been waiting until I could pretty much figure out on my way back without having to use the GPS. I don't know if I'm talking loud either. I don't know. I know on some people's channels they use their headphones and that kind of silences out everything. But getting close back to the shop now. So video is not going to be a long video, but I took all the meat off on that one. Not getting many comments. I mean, I'm getting some. I don't think the like buttons are getting hit too much. If you come and not even just watch the whole video, just please do me a favor, just hit that like button for me. I got a lot of views, I don't know if that's something that may affect the channel. I'm not too sure. But obviously, if you keep coming back looking at it, you like it. I appreciate it. And like I said, I'm somewhat of a procrastinator. I guess if that's how you want to say it. Ain't no shame in my game. I take medicine. I'm bipolar. So with my anxiety and everything, when I start off my morning, it's just like, okay, whatever goes on today, just be glad that you got a job to be able to make some money to take care of your family. And once I figure out what I'm doing, I'm good. I'm like, heck yeah, all right, cool. So when I get home, I'm gonna write down, my subscribers, and put them out there, because Luke be grubbing and Chews and Ignited, Dolce Foodie, Suave Boom. Out of those people those channels that I just announced, when I tell you they share my content, majority of it is because of you guys are either subscribed to their channel, but I'm telling you, when they put your stuff out there, man, y'all get some reviews. I mean, they and that's a big help, for a small channel like mine and just starting not too long ago. And people see potential in your channel, so that's a good thing. Where am I at? And they help you out, so I appreciate you guys. Just shouted y'all out. I'm at 22 minutes. Oh, Lord. All right, I'm gonna get a last bite of these chips. These things are salty too, man. My stepfather, he used to love these things, and every once in a while I get a kick and get them. Well, all my people out there, I hope you have a blessed one every day of your life, because life is precious. And if you woke up this morning, you're blessed and you're worth it. And I don't care how down you get. I even tell myself this. I'm worth it. We all worth it. No matter what. I appreciate every one of you. And like I said, if you're just coming through, subscribe to my channel. I got some funny videos. I got vlogs. I got eating. I even did a black screen ASMR. I haven't checked it yet, but I thought that was pretty cool because some people listen to it to go to sleep. So, appreciate every one of y'all, and y'all have a blessed one. Bye-bye.